However, yeah, how long have you guys been in the real estate business?
I've been in the real estate business for 18 years total.
And
Oh,
I've been in for 9 years.
awesome. And how long have you been with Cloud Realty?
2 weeks.
And so far, how has it been so far? Because the main question or the most common question is how are the quality of the leads that you guys are getting?
The quality is really good. They're all real numbers, real people. We're only looking on the buyer side right now. We're going to implement the seller side now, but we're actually very happy. It's not a lead that's coming to us and three other realtors like Zillow, or realtor.com where you're paying a really high price for them. So we're actually really impressed with the quality of the leads. I can say real numbers, real people. And out of the numbers that we got, how many we have engaged, it's much higher than other referral systems out there.
Absolutely. I would say the quality is when you're able to check if it's a real number by plugging it in on an iPhone and an iMessage blue pops up. I mean, that's a really high quality lead, straight up.
Awesome. And by the way, yeah, we do the marketing, everything on the back end. We create the ads for you. And how much have you guys paid us to do everything on the back end for our services?
Nothing. And there's no contract,
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
which it was,
That-
it really
that's
hooked
what,
him.
that was what hooked me was I said, I'm not paying for a service, right? Like I'm not paying for a lead gen service. I'm paying for a partner because you guys make money when I make money on a sale. And I was like, wait, no contracts. And it's almost like we're getting partnership versus, paying these guys that we don't know. So I appreciated it. Is how you guys have set it up. I appreciated that quite more. And it took maybe, one conversation with Sean, one conversation with Karina, and looking at your guys's process to really, say, okay, let's do it. Like, what do we have to lose? This is a good format for agents.
Yeah.
So that's really good to hear. And just to cap things off, what would you say to agents who are actually on the fence of joining our program?
I was really skeptical at first because I was like, I just want to make sure this is not a scam. And I was like, Googling Sean and Googling the company and everything. I can absolutely assure it's very safe. It sounds too good to be true because they're in partnership with you. But the reality is everything is done through the Google account. You never pay them. There's never, exchange of money, exchange of cards, and everything is done through Google Ads. You get to see the websites that the buyers are looking for. They're looking for everything. And then their CRM is pretty easy to navigate and to keep track of everything. The team is super on top of it. They're super responsive, super great. I am super OCD and I request all these things and they've done all of them very quickly. So I would say give it a try because at the end of the day, when we put everything together, it's going to be much, much, much easier and better for you to get the leads through them than through some other system that you're competing with all these other realtors for an impression.
I would say this is the way marketing is probably heading. I think what we were doing before, sending postcards, farming, all that kind of stuff. I think this should be one of your main legs of marketing, right? You can have multiple legs of marketing as an agent, right? I have a real estate coach that preaches, only do referral, work by referral. I'm not stopping that. It's not like I'm switching my whole process over. I'm doing that, but now I'm implementing a way to get fresh lifeblood into my pipeline every single day, right? Because if you're doing it right, you do receive through Cloud Realty, you are receiving leads every single day. It's not like I gotta wait. They didn't respond to me. Now I have to wait another week for another one. It's not like that at all. They definitely understand that it's a numbers game, and the numbers that we're seeing are pretty shocking at how many people are actually interested in real estate when we have a conversation with these leads.
And kind of what we spent for it because, we've talked about what a healthy budget is and Cloud Realty gives you a really good idea. But in consideration for what we've paid in 2 weeks and the amount of leads that we've gotten, it's actually more than I expected.
Yeah. I'd say so too. So overall, very happy. And I think any agent that wants to add a significant, new lifeblood into their pipeline going into some of these tougher, because a tougher time in the industry right now, absolutely. You need something new. And if you are, if you need to explore something new, I mean, this is a pretty darn good thing to explore, at least try. So yeah, I appreciate it.